all the time. I've basically still I've got to sort out the...
Shut up, Dave.
I just started it for like a time.
Oh my god. Right, Dave, we're starting now. Right. Okay. No. Okay, good evening to everyone who has just joined. Thank you very much for joining the stream. It's Donald Johnson from Middlesbrough, North East of England today. Welcome to Dazzers Transfer Show, episode number 4. Now, as we all know, in case you didn't know, we are using a bit of a different setup tonight. This is only going to be a one-off. We're using OBS on one of the lads' laptop. We're joined by a guest who I will introduce in a minute, but there's been a lot of transfers going on these last couple of days. Obviously, we've had Gonzalo Higuain moving to Chelsea. We've had other transfers. We're going to talk about a lot of transfers. Now, the guest we have on tonight, and I haven't got the intro music on yet. We'll get the intro music just in a minute. But welcome if you have joined. So, welcome to... Can I scroll up? Oh, no. What have I done now? Can I scroll up? No, I can't. Welcome to Sam McNeil, Logan Beaton, Claire Crawford, Red Devil Weekly, Glyn Matthews, Football Fan 148 as well. Oh, what's happened? Oh, now what's happened? Don't know what happened there. Camera paused.
No, what you want to do is you want to go on this side of the screen here. That side is completely off limits when you're streaming.
I don't know what that was. Did you see the Millwall v Everton game? Millwall 3, Everton 2. Millwall won in the last minute. What again that was? The Boro one was a bit of a tense game as well. That ended 1-1. But I'm uploading the vlog tomorrow. The Watford Hornets put thoughts on Marco Silva. Very good, very experienced manager. I just don't think he hasn't had the best of times at Watford, I don't think. But like I say, I mean, he's got enough time at the minute to sort things out. So I think, you know, if you give him a bit more time, and I think he'll definitely improve. Just checking how the stream looks a minute. Oh, it looks better. But after this episode, we'll be back onto the iPad for the other shows. But we are joined by a guest who is a Reading fan from Berkshire, and he's also a Chelsea fan. It was, yeah. Are you doing a vlog for YouTube FC games? No, I'm not doing any YouTube FC vlogs because the league that we're in at the minute, I'm having to take charge of the game. So that's why. Josh Meyer went to Bordeaux eventually. But we are joined by a guest, as I say, so very quickly, I'd like to say big welcome to the man himself from Reading in Berkshire. It is David Hoyle.
This is your life.
Hold on a sec. I've got you turned down.
I am absolutely thanking your support on my latest video on the Accrington Stanley versus Derby one. It is currently on 776 views on YouTube, so I am completely grateful to everyone who's been looking at that, and please continue to watch my videos and subscribe to the channel. Yep,
definitely. Thank you very much for coming on, mate. It's an absolute pleasure to have you on. I'll let you know who next week's guest is, but not yet. I'd like to say a big warm welcome to Chelsea, the Kings of London. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Because we're having stuff with obviously OBS and stuff, I'm not used to using this. So the show's going to finish at 8:45, and then as the show's ended, we'll play a bit more non-copyright music as we sign out. The Kings of London, Chelsea has put. I said that one, but he said we hit Millwall. Time for meet-up revenge for the knockout of the 1995 FA Cup. That's gone back a bit, isn't it? It's laggy. Football Transfers TV says it's laggy. Yeah, it's because this laptop. Oh well, it's because this OBS studio and stuff is not used. It's not used to being on my internet connection, so it takes a bit of getting used to. We are real Chelsea fans. We want Millwall next round at the Den. Good luck there, but you have to get past Sheffield Wednesday first.
We should do that pretty easy.
So first of all, we will get straight into it, and the first one we're going to talk about is, of course, and by the way, if you haven't already done so, make sure you go and subscribe to David Hoyle. His links in the description down below. Liam has put, hope Reading get relegated because I'm an Argyle fan next season. I want to go to the Majeski Stadium, and if Arsenal and if Argyle win, I can wind David up. Okay, fair enough. But the first one we're going to talk about is.
I'm not saying anything about that. Just don't comment.
Score will be, if we meet in the next round, 10-0 to Chelsea. I don't think it'll be that comprehensive, to be truthfully honest with you, mate. But okay, fair enough.
You don't need to go over. You don't need to blast off into space with something like that. Blimey.
Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. Right, the first one we're going to talk about today, David, is obviously, as you're a Chelsea fan. What is it echoing? Is going to be Gonzalo Higuain. Gonzalo Higuain joined Chelsea, I believe on loan. Let me have a look here. It's on loan from Juventus. He was on loan at AC Milan from Juventus, and now he's gone on loan to Chelsea, which I think it's a big signing for Chelsea. However, this is no offence to Chelsea. I think he'll have a better time there than he did at AC Milan. But I've always known him as pretty much a poor person's Romelu Lukaku. But anyway, it should be an interesting signing. I think he'll have a good job at he'll do a good job at Chelsea. So who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But just before I get to your points, Dave, Claire's put, Sunderland gave Maya lots of support that he deserved, but I hope he enjoys being a bench warmer with Bordeaux. Chelsea Kings of London said, great signing. Yeah, I think it's a good signing for you, considering he's much better than Alvaro Morata. Kings, he's also put, come on AFC Wimbledon, knock out the West Ham. Yeah, right, okay, yeah. Ellis Whittaker, thanks for joining the stream. Also, so what are your thoughts on Gonzalo Higuain going to Chelsea then?
Well, I think for Chelsea it's absolutely great business. I mean, we know Maurizio Sarri's been wanting to get him in since the summer, and since those two, they get on really, really well. And if you look at Higuain's scoring record from when he was at Napoli in the 2015/16 season, when they were both at Napoli, he scored at least, I don't know, 38, maybe 40 odd goals under Sarri.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping if him and Sarri can to get the best out of him, and we'll be able to have like a real surge in a race for the title.
Yeah, I think the good thing about Gonzalo Higuain and Richard Sarri is they both know each other from their days at Napoli. Because don't forget, Gonzalo Higuain used to play for Napoli and he did very well for them. But he hasn't had the best of times at AC Milan. I think he's only scored 6 goals this season for them, and it's not great. And as we all know, Morata's gone to Atletico Madrid for I think reported 45 million. I'll be honest with you. When he was at Chelsea, you'll probably agree, but he was as useful as a wet fart. Giroud as well. Giroud doesn't really get his game time, so this is I'd say it's a big opportunity for Gonzalo Higuain to get some game time in him and to get more goals under, I'd say, a better manager. Just quickly, poor person's Romelu Lukaku. Ellis Whittaker, thanks for joining. Enjoy your hammering tomorrow, says Chelsea. 5-0 easy. I don't think it'll be 5-0, but okay. Pep write the treble on for Chelsea and Man City will win nothing. I don't think that'll be the case. Liam's fucking. I put the FA Cup. Yeah. You can put the FA Cup prediction draw in the live chat, but not the wheel draw because a lot of people get peed off by it. Great to see the Woolwich Fools get knocked out with the FA of the Cup and we'll hopefully meet in the Europa League final. Who? Okay, I don't know who the Woolwich Fools are.
I think he's talking about Norwich.
Norwich?
Yeah, because I mean they're from Woolwich, aren't they?
Norwich aren't in the Europa League. Norwich aren't in the Europa League. In the Europa League final, he said. Or is he on about Arsenal? I don't know.
Most probably is Arsenal he's talking about.
Who are you talking about, mate? I don't know. I don't get the gist of that. League Cup, FA Cup, and Europa League will all be at the bridge. Best of luck. You need to get past Manchester City. Yeah, I've seen your comment, Liam, and I've just said yeah. There you go. Woolwich Fool of Arsenal. Right. Well, the Watford Hornets said, did you hear Chris Sutton's comment about Watford today for making 11 changes? I'm sorry, but making 11 changes is a bit weird. However, he's probably trying to get some more experience in some of the youngsters and stuff, and it must have worked. It worked. Did well against Newcastle, didn't you? We're going to go on to some reading topics now. So, the Royals, and yeah, apologies before anyone starts saying that it's pronounced wrong. Unfortunately, that's how I pronounce it, and I've always pronounced it like that. There's nothing I can do. It's just I can't get myself out of the habit. Emiliano Martinez has joined Jews. Who else has joined you?
And then we've got
Matt Miazga, and there's also rumours about that Laurie leaving as well.
Moisiga, Oliver, Lewis Baker, and there is also rumours I've been hearing on the Reading's local Instagram page. I've been reading something that they could be saying that they're hoping to get one more signing in.
All right. Yeah, that's interesting. What are your thoughts on the signings that you've made? So Miazga, oh well, I've pronounced it wrong then. Martinez from Arsenal. Who else have you signed? Nelson Oliveira, I felt, was an interesting one, and that would be a big boost in confidence for you, lot, because we all know how bad, and this is no offence, but we all know how bad you're doing in the league.
Yeah.
And I think Nelson Oliveira is one of those guys who you can trust. I mean, although he played for Norwich, he did very well for them. So, do you think that'll? Do you think the signing of Nelson Oliveira will change your season?
I think with the way we've struggled in recent weeks with the striker problem, I mean, not ruling out Modvars and not putting any criticism on him, but he's been injured for quite a while, and the strikers we've got is not exactly great, really. So I think with Oliveira coming in, I think that will change our season for the better, because we know he can score goals. We've seen it at Norwich, Swansea and Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
And I think, to be honest, I can really see him really showing those Reading strikers how it's done. I mean, the finishing for some of the Reading strikers this season's been appalling. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he does in a Reading shirt, starting with the game against Bolton on Tuesday night.
Yeah, the good thing about Nelson Oliveira, yeah, he's very good at scoring goals, but he's also got championship experience at this level as well. But yeah, that's very interesting. That is actually, yeah. Other comments that are coming in. Oh, don't worry, Liam. Don't worry about that, mate. No. I'll tell everyone. I'll tell everyone tomorrow night as well. Well, not tomorrow, on Monday night when it dies. Bring Manchester City on. And I thought Joe Willett wasn't uploading his vlog till tomorrow. That's what he said. Hope United signed a defender we badly need one. Yes, we do, because when Bailey's injured, we end up playing Phil Jones, who is just as good as a wet fart. Lindelof, I felt had a decent game against Arsenal, but we struggled defensively against them. So, you know, sometimes our defence is good, sometimes it's just a pain in the bum. Which sounds about right. Chelsea Kings of London's put, we are scared of no team. Bring Man City on in March in the League Cup final, I think it means. The quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and much as do the double over City. If Higuain clicks, this is what Yash has said. If Higuain clicks, which I doubt Chelsea will overtake Spurs, United need to win the next 5 Premier League matches. That's true, but I can see Chelsea finishing above Spurs with the fact that I can see Chelsea finishing above Spurs, considering that they've got an injury crisis at the minute. Harry Kane and Dele Alli are out till March, even though Son returns because they got South Korea got knocked out by Qatar in the Asian Cup. But, we're Bob. They've let the bottle jobs finish above us and win nothing. Yeah. Yash has said Perisic is linked to Arsenal. Perisic linked to Arsenal. We were linked with him before, I know that. But he would be a good signing for Arsenal, because Arsenal, I'd say, badly need a left mid. Because there's not that much, they don't have that much freedom going down the left-hand side. And don't get in the call.
I think what we're looking at, I think Arsenal, they're looking at a loan deal for him, but Inter Milan, they're looking at sort of like a permanent deal. Arsenal sort of looking at a loan deal, then having that option of purchasing in the summer if he has like a good loan spell.
Yeah, absolutely, totally agree with that. We took Arsenal crown, and the Woolwich Fools will never be kings of London again. Who knows? Where will Bournemouth finish? Oh my God, Wimbledon are beating West Ham.
Oh yes,
Where will Bournemouth finish? I think you'll definitely stay up, but I think you'll finish 12th. I think, to be honest with you. Is it actually 1-0?
Hang on a minute, I'll check.
Yeah, Wimbledon just got against West Ham. I've just seen.
Alexa, what is the score between AFC Wimbledon and West Ham?
Sam McNeil, I think Bournemouth will finish 12th.
Yeah, it's good. It's true.
Wow. So, as I said, the next show and the last show will be obviously, or probably on transfer deadline day. Should United sign Coutinho? Yes, because we do need a left winger. We need a left winger that's miles better than Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez is not great for me. I don't think he's that good. Although we haven't got Martial, but we need a backup one. Links to move away from Barcelona, says. Yeah, sure. Well, Coutinho probably won't come back then. He'll probably go to Liverpool again. Or something. A lot of clubs will be interested in it, though. Harry Dockley, thanks very much for joining the stream. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so. Very much appreciated, guys. Where do you think Watford will finish? Considering how your season's been, I don't see you finishing in the top 10, sadly. I can see you finishing like probably 15th. You'll definitely stay up. What was the other one I was going to say? Thingy. What's his name? Abdelhakim Abdullah. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Nick Muller, thanks for joining the stream as well. Coutinho come to Chelsea. Well, we you could do them as well. There's a lot of teams that are going in for them as well. He'll probably go in for them. Where's that one I was looking for in the first place? Barca signing Kevin Prince Boateng, the weirdest signing of this window. Yeah, I felt it was a bit weird. Not only did they sign him, but they've also signed Frankie de Jong from Ajax on a 65 million deal.
Well, yeah, talking about Barcelona, I also heard apparently that other Ajax player, someone called like the
Delicht.
He wants to follow De Jong to Barca as well.
All right.
So
Interesting. Didn't know that. I mean, right. I don't know if you know much about Frankie de Jong. I mean, I don't know that much about him, but I think, for me, it's your opinion, but firstly, I think we'll get top 10. Well, you never know. You never know. Football's a funny game. Hazard's going nowhere. He's Chelsea for life. Yeah, we're 7th at the moment, unbeaten in 5 games. Oh, I didn't actually realise that, to be honest with you. Frankie de Jong, one of the strikers for Ajax. I just don't think he's going to get his game time at Barcelona, considering they have Messi, they have Coutinho, and they normally have Luis Suarez as the front three. Or if they play the 4-4-2, they have Messi and Suarez up front. I can't see Frankie de Jong getting much game time unless it's in the Copa del Rey and the Champions League. Because a lot of the games they're probably going to play their strong team. But it's a good signing for Frankie de Jong. I mean, I don't know whether people would say he's a money grabber or what. How many Boro fans are going to Newport? Probably 10 after that game.
Suarez, he's gone to AC... No, not AC, I meant Inter Milan on loan at the end of the season. This also...
Who's gone to AC Inter Milan?
Deal in the summer, so that also has the option there.
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about, which obviously a lot of people don't know, Middlesbrough have finally signed somebody, and it's no other than UEFA Champions League winner, Nigerian international, who's probably close to international retirement. He's got Premier League experience, not Champions League experience though. John Obi Mikel from Chelsea, although he came from some Chinese team. Now, John Obi Mikel, we all know, is a very strong talent. He played his debut today. His debut today wasn't bad. I felt it was a very good debut for him. You know John Obi. My voice broke. We all know very well that John Obi Mikel had a lot of success at Chelsea. I think he won the Champions League with us. He's won the Premier League with us. He's won a lot of trophies. He's a very experienced player. He's just not got experience in the Championship, which I think could decrease his confidence, maybe. And
Yeah.
when you probably watched John Obi Mikel at Chelsea, what are your thoughts on John Obi Mikel?
John Obi Mikel, if I have to be honest, he's a decent CDM, really, because I mean he's a really strong on the ball, and when it comes to getting it off him, he's like really struggle the opposition to get it off him, and he has like a really good passing accuracy. So I think he could do Middlesbrough really good. I think he could be a good fit in Middlesbrough.
Yeah. I think it's a good signing for us, but I think for us, I think he's going to struggle because he's never played in the Championship. He's got no experience at this level, and I've just realised that something's happened here. Ooh, this worked. Okay, is that fine now? Should work. Yeah. Perisic, another player Chelsea should bring in, make a great squad player. That's what Chelsea Kings of London said. Yeah, I mean Perisic is a good player, but he's also been linked with United. But I don't think he'll leave Inter Milan. JCR, thank you very much for joining the stream. Please drop a like. You haven't already done so. Very much appreciated. Watford Honoured said that has to be a good signing when he's played over 250 games for Chelsea. So he's got experience. This is the thing with us. Are you joking me? Oh my God. We have another goal in the FA Cup.
Hang on, I'll just quickly have a look on that, make sure it's true. Alexa?
It's Wimbledon 2. West Ham 0. My God.
Yeah, it is 2-0.
What did you think of the match against Newport? Well, I felt the game. First half wasn't brilliant by our standards, but it was pretty even the entire game. I was a bit annoyed with the last minute goal though. I said Newport would score, but I didn't expect it to be in the 94th bloody minute. I have a bad feeling we'll lose this. I think we'll lose the bloody replay. We don't play well in the replays, so I don't think we'll have a good chance against them at their ground. East End get hammered by Wimbledon. Wow. Yeah, it is 2-0. Have Boro sold anyone? I can't remember actually. Well, we've sold a couple of youngsters on loan and stuff, and I don't think we've sold anyone big. Don't think we've sold anyone to mate really. Are you Pulis in or Pulis out? Pulis out 100%. We haven't got that much long left of this show. What other transfers do you guys want to talk about quickly? And if we don't get to one of them, then bet Mike goes to the game. Mike wasn't at the game, and I know why. But he's told me not. He's told me to keep it private, so that's why. Ashley Cole has gone to Derby County, and I think this might be the last one we'll get. I think we'll be running out of time to get any more in. Ashley Cole, another Chelsea player, joins a fellow Chelsea teammate in Frank Lampard at Derby County. Good signing for them. I just think he's past his peak, to be honest with you. And that's no offence to him. He is a very good player. I just think now he's getting to his stage now where he's getting old. He's very old. And he's getting past his peak. Bobby Moore, what's the score? I mean, would you say that Ashley Cole is past his peak now? Because I think he is. Okay, we'll try that again. Do you think Ashley Cole's now past his peak?
Well, yes, I do think he's past his peak. I mean, Ashley Cole, I mean, he's been a good player and all that throughout his career and all that, but I mean, he's 38 years of age, and I think this might probably be his last club, and if you want to end your career at the end of the season, you might as well go out on a high, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's good for Derby, considering that obviously they've got obviously Frank Lampard as manager, and then you've obviously got, you know, both of those are the two teammates, so they're gonna I think they'll get on well with each other. They'll get on pretty well. Also, Chelsea King of London's put Ashley Cole, great player, left Woolwich Fools. He's put not no, he does. He must have been behind. Ashley Cole's defo past his peak, says Watford on it. The King of London says Ashley Cole, great player, left Woolwich Fools to become world class at Chelsea. He was Chelsea's best left back. The guy's your special guest. I don't think he's listening to you. Not sure if he cares. Well, he does, obviously.
I am listening, and I'm getting rid of that. Oh, right. Also, actually,
don't block him.
Also, I'll
don't block him. No, don't block him. Why have you timed him out? I said don't remove him, but never mind.
I'm starting to get nerves.
Wow. Right, tomorrow the bottle jobs will get beeped out of the cup by Crystal Palace. I'll be honest with you, I can't see that happening. Although they've got Heung-min Son back, so I don't think that'll happen. Why did you? Okay, never mind. Whatever. West Ham losing 2-0 half time. Watford on has been timed up by you for some reason.
Talking about Palace, apparently there's been rumours of Bakary Sacco. He could be on his way back to Crystal Palace.
Oh yeah, Ledbetter's gone to Sunderland as well. Yeah, that's interesting what he said as well. Ledbetter's gone to Sunderland. Yeah, but he's not really a big player. He never gets played, so that's probably why. And he was actually born in Sunderland. I haven't timed you out. It was. Why did you even time him out in the first place?
Well, it was because he was starting to get on my nerves, you know. I mean, when you got a person who's getting on your nerves a bit, you just want to, like, time him out, you know.
That's not how moderators actually work, but okay.
You didn't say one thing, TWH United. You said at least 3 or 4 things that were annoying.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, wasn't me. So there you go. TWH, by the way, United. That's his second account, by the way. He thought I didn't mean to have caused any offence, but he wasn't answering to your questions a few times. Enjoy your massive win over Everton till Monday when Millwall will play Chelsea. I don't think that'll happen, but who knows? Yeah, I did say one thing, but well, anyway, enough of the timeout situation. Doesn't matter about that, but. I'm not sure. I don't think we'll get a chance to say anything else because I think time is nearly up now, ladies and gentlemen. But who knows really? So as I say, well, I say that, and there's your answer. That is time up, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of tonight's show. David, thank you very much for coming on this week. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on.
It's been an absolute pleasure, Daryl.
And next week we're going to be having one of my best buddies on, Joe Willett. But I know there's people in my streams who absolutely detest him. Not sure why, but there's a lot of people who detest him. There's a lot of people who like him. So as I say, it's up to you if you want to if you want to watch it or not. But as I say, we will be live. Hopefully it'll be Thursday night. As I say, I'll let you know later on in the week what day it's going to be, if it's going to be Thursday or if it's going to be anything else. Manchester United in the semi-finals or final will do. Okay. Excited to see Joe Willett on here. Reading are going down, says Nick Muller. Nah, I don't think the Royals will get relegated this season.
God's sake. He always does that. Every time.
Oxford going up.
Oxford going up.
Well, anyway, that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. We'll leave it on there. Dave, thanks very much for coming on. As I said, it's an absolute pleasure to have you on. And obviously, we will see you all later on. Not later on tonight. We'll actually catch up with you. Wait a sec. We'll catch up with you tomorrow for the live. Excuse me, for the live FA Cup predictions, draw predictions that I'll be doing tomorrow night. Might be doing some FIFA content using my mate El Gato. That's if the EA servers are working, because the EA servers have been a pain in the bum these last couple of hours. So hopefully it'll work. But please drop a like, get your comments in the comment section down below. If you did miss the stream, do not worry about that. But don't worry about it anyway. But thank you all very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. From all see one Dazzers Transfer Show. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Also, guys, quickly.
Sorry, Dave. Sorry, mate. I didn't get a chance to put that on there.